Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. A hearty good morning to you, Cande.
And a hearty good morning to you.
So, how did you enjoy the beautiful, brisk, lovely weather yesterday? What'd you and Brian do?
We went to our park. I had a call. I took a call with other workers on a very important topic. So while I was taking that call, we were at the park, and it was lovely. We took a little ride from there and went around and spent about 2.5 hours out of the house, which was great, and then we came back.
Cande there making fun of me by taking a call because the other day on the gorgeous weather on Monday, I was taking calls outside on the veranda, on the patio.
On the veranda, he was taking calls. Well, I took a call at the park yesterday.
I was on quite a few calls yesterday, so there, Cande. I, too, went outside and hung out there a little bit. It got a little brisk at one point, but I sat in the sun for a while, and, we chatted with some folks, got some work done, and did my conference calls and things like that. By the way, today, maybe not so much with the outside, about noon, we're looking at showers today. Cloudy, showers, breezy.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad, as it says. Maybe it won't be all that wet, but possible showers towards noon. We hope maybe it holds off a little bit. We shall see. Doesn't look as nice as yesterday, though, Cande.
All right. Well, it's Wednesday. It's okay. Be a nice weekend. I'm good.
Yes. Now, have your kids discussed Mother's Day with you at all?
Well, my son, there's a whole thing going on, which I really don't want to talk about. But my son, Casey, I think out of guilt, but I'm not sure, he's coming here. Now, I don't know what to say about that. We're going to talk more about that. Evan is in the city, so he's not coming here. And he does not want me in New York City. So I don't know what to say.
So let me get this straight. Your son, Casey, who you yelled at the other day for maybe being not as cautious as he should be around these times,
yes,
is now coming over to see you. Isn't that against rules?
I think so. Listen, I can't discuss it. This has been a very touchy subject.
Well,
as a mother, how do you say to your son, don't come here on Mother's Day? Don't you dare come here on Mother's Day.
Very simple. But there are probably people yelling at the radio right now, part of them, my family, saying, very simple. You say, I am locking the door. You're not allowed in. This is dangerous for all of us. Don't come over here. Let's just FaceTime. Can't you do that?
Yes, I can. So it's up in the air when you ask me what I'm doing and what my children are doing. I know that Evan in the city isn't doing anything, and I won't see him for sure. Casey, we're going to get through it.
Well, Evan was always the smart one anyway. Can we just discuss that?
I've been a little upset with Casey, so I'm almost ready to agree with you.
Casey, now, let me just say this, and I mean this with love, Cande.
Yes.
Casey has a wonderful job. He's got a wonderful fiance. He's got a great life going for him. But growing up, wasn't it more goofus and gallant? Evan was gallant, and Casey was goofus the jock. Casey was the jock, and didn't really care about the studies. Evan was valedictorian of Rutgers University. Can we just say that maybe Casey isn't the brightest bulb in the Cande bunch? Is that right?
No. Brightest bulb, never. No, I will not say that. I will not say that. And I think your mother and father can relate to me. I will not. Who's the brightest bulb in your little bunch of tulips over there, okay?
My children?
Yeah.
I will tell you for sure, because they're all sleeping. And hopefully Abigail's down here. Hopefully she's sleeping right now. I believe Elijah is probably the smartest, although I would not say this. I would not say this out loud to anyone, but I say this because here's my reasoning. He is 7. He has become at times a terror. He never knows when to turn it off. It's like he's on sugar all the time. Yet when he gives me a hard time, like about, sitting down sometimes to do homework and all that, and sometimes it gets a little feisty. But when we actually do sit down and we go online to do his homework, bing, bang, boom. I don't even have to explain it to him. He's like, oh, that's that answer. Oh, that's that answer. Oh, this is this. And he's done in about 7 minutes, and he hands it to me. He goes, can I go back and play my game now?
Oh, boy.
So...
And I see Abigail's back downstairs in the basement. We had a couple of days where she left you.
Yes. I slept upstairs in my own room the last few nights. This is my first time down here in 3 nights.
Well, I didn't realize.
Yeah, and when she found out I was going to be down here, forget about it. Forget it. She had to be down here. This is our little thing. You know, she loves being down here. So, anyway, all my children are very bright, Candy.
All my children are very bright, too.
But I gave you an honest answer.
You did. You gave me an honest answer. I will say this. During the SAT times, okay, Casey studied a lot and took it, and then he took it again, and, he didn't have the best of score. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as his brother, who took it once without studying and got 1950.
Of course. Well,
so
we knew
you
that.
might have a point there.
Thank you very much. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.